Are you boys ready to make your dog food? First, we're going to start by cooking our chicken in the oven at 325 Fahrenheit. And even though this is not recommended, if you're like me and you have too much chicken that won't fit in your oven, you could boil or steam it if you had to. But again, not recommended. Any and all vegetables we want to add need to be steamed and cooked. And of course, make sure to save some extra little pieces for your dogs as a snack. Now that our chicken is cooked and partially cool, we need to shred it all. And make sure to remove all of the bones because while raw bones are okay for dogs to have, cooked bones are not. Here are all of the ingredients we have to make our dog food, and the full recipe will be at the end of the video. We have blueberries, beef liver, broccoli, peas, flaxseed, pumpkin seeds, turmeric powder, ginger powder, sweet potato, kale, pumpkin, carrot, sardines, bone meal, and of course our chicken. After we've steamed and cooked all of our vegetables, we puree them in a blender, starting off with our carrots and peppers here. And if your veggies become a bit too thick to blend, you can always add a splash of water to thin them out. Then you also want to puree the sardines and livers together. Just look at that deliciousness. Now in the biggest bowl you have, which probably still won't be big enough, add in all of your ingredients. The peppers and carrots, sweet potato, peas, which is easier said than done. There it comes. Then the broccoli and blueberries, which I actually prefer the wild variety because they are smaller and easier to mix in, but you can use regular blueberries if you want. And of course, we can't forget our oh so scrumptious meat slurry. Now, this pumpkin is actually made from scratch by roasting pumpkin in the oven, then blending it and freezing it. If you can, I suggest making your own like this instead of buying the canned version. Next, we're adding our eggs, pumpkin seeds, flax seeds, ginger powder, and I actually forgot to record this, but turmeric powder, then this bone meal. Then you mixy as best you can while realizing that the biggest bowl you have, which is actually pretty darn big, isn't big enough. And after your hands feel like they're about to fall off from all that mixing, it's probably done. Now you're finally ready to bag it all up. We like to use these reusable bags, but you can use any you have as long as you're able to vacuum seal it or get all the air out. And of course, you gotta give the taste tester some to get the seal of approval. Is it good? Angus? Is it good? Now all these packs will go into the freezer till they're ready to be used. All of these will last us about a little over a month. Now I'm going to show you how we use their food. First we get about 3/4 of dry kibble and add in their supplements. Then in a pan on the stove we add water and the homemade food and heat it up, but don't let it boil. Then mixy once again. Then you're ready to serve to some super hungry and eager dogs. Wait. OJ. Okra. Oklahoma. Okay,